Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Friday evening. Hope everybody's got a great day, had a great day so far. Oh, boy. All right, so we're getting back to E7 tonight, and when we last left off, I'm trying to think exactly what we did when we last left off. I know Adol reached level 20. I'm not sure about his about the rest of the party yet. Ditto about their skills. But a lot of my focus last time was on skill acquisition and whatnot. Okay, I didn't think the others were at level 20 yet or not. Now we have confirmation. Let's see. Okay. Okay, he's still got to level up Hammer Stamp. Do we have any additional weapons for him? Okay, so what was that? A wooden mallet, I think? Okay, yeah. Iron mallet. Okay, so we need 16 hot sandstones, 18 large bones, so we can make his iron mallet. I want to go ahead and do that. We'll put Mustafa in the party. No, wait. We'll have him replace Dogi. And which one is it? Okay, the circle button one's the one he does not have yet. Or the one he can't permanently use just yet. Is what I meant to say. So 16 hot sandstones, 18 large bones.
Let's go!
By the way, hey, welcome in, Catman. Good to see you tonight. So, if anybody did not hear, Limited Run has announced that Capcom's Capcom Arcade's second stadium is getting a physical release. I've been stoked about that one. You know, ever since the first one got its physical release announced, I've been waiting on pins and needles for the second one to get announced. It's actually going to be cheaper than the first one, which honestly surprised me. The first one is $60. Yeah. So the first one costs $60, which was what I was expecting, because basically the way the Capcom Arcade Stadiums work is when you download them, you get one game for free. and then the rest of them you have to pay to download. And by the time you download them all, $60 is about what you paid. So, you know, I was expecting that to be the cost of like both of them, honestly. But the second one's only costing $45, which, like I said, I was expecting it to be in that $60 range. Thank you, Catman, for redeeming your daily Chihuahua crests. But yeah, I'm excited for Arcade Second Stadium. Got a little bit of a bummer today, because you know, I got excited earlier in the week because I had gone to GameStop and you know, I found a copy of Terminator 2D No Fate, the physical version of it, but you can't get the collector's edition anymore practically. So I checked around some other GameStops and I found one that seems like it has it. The collector's edition, I mean. However, when I went to buy it, it said it wasn't available. And when I called the store, the manager said, "I don't believe we actually do have it. There's probably some sort of glitch in our system, or like maybe it hasn't synced up yet, or but I don't believe we actually have that game." So that was a bummer. And then I went on Amazon and found what they said was a collector's edition. It was through Amazon resale, which I understand. I could be wrong about this, but I think you're ordering directly through them if it's Amazon resale. Unfortunately, when I got it today, it was the day one edition, which is not the collector's edition. It's the standard edition. It does have collector's items with it, but the honest to goodness collector's edition has an entire second package to it, full of collector items, and so I called them. At first, I was gonna return the one I had bought back the day one edition back to GameStop because I thought I was getting a collector's edition. They said they can't take it back because it's a new game, and generally speaking, they can't do returns usually on new merchandise, and unfortunately, it would not let me return it. Well, I say unfortunately, but it actually turned out to be a good thing because I paid less than I paid for what I got from. Thank you for that 75 stream streak. I'm honored, Catman. Thank you. But yeah, so Amazon is going to accept the refund on it. I'm going to be sending it back fairly soon, and it looks like I've cornered another one, another collector's edition. It's not the PS5 one, but it looks like the collector's items it does have will be identical to the ones in the ones I'm looking for. So, you know, fingers crossed I'm able to pounce on that one. All right, how many more times does he have to do that? He's got to do that 8 more times. And then he'll be able to use that hammer stamp just whenever he feels like. And yes, I'm back to item gathering right now because there's there's a weapon for Mustafa that I want him to have. Oh, really? Is tomorrow the big day? Or do you have more prep that you're excited for? Okay, let's see. How we doing on items? Okay, we need 14 sandstones. Oh, cool. You know, I'm kind of on the fence about that. I'm not. Part of me wants to see it, but another part of me is, I don't know. I mean, I know I need to give it a chance. I'm just a little worried about being disappointed, you know. Let's see, was there a? I thought there was a sandstone gathering stone near here. Okay, Mustafa leveled up. All right. So now he can use that skill just like whenever. Yeah. I know I should too. Let's see. All right, Mustafa, you take a break. Let Dogi back in. Adol, you take the lead. At least until we fight another bird. And then that'll be Aisha's turn. All right, Aisha, you're up. Thank goodness she's got unlimited arrows, right? Not a single large bone. Oh, there's one. No, that's wood. Okay, there's sandstones. If the game decides to let me have sandstones, that is. Which it didn't. So I did get to go see Stand By Me in a theater on Tuesday. It was great to see that again. The last time I'd watched it was all the way back in, I don't remember the exact year, but I know it's been over 20 years. That is a great, great movie. Matter of fact, it was the first rated R movie I ever watched. And I was like 8 or 9 when I saw it the first time. Have you ever seen it? If not, it's based on a novella that was written by Stephen King. That was actually my first ever exposure to anything Stephen King wrote. Okay, so the movie stars. Let's see. Will Wheaton, River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, and Jerry O'Connell are the four kids, and it's basically a flashback to. Okay, so it starts off in modern times, and you see a writer, and well, this isn't a new movie; it's been out for 40 years, but because of the 40th anniversary, they re-released it in certain theaters this week. I think it's already run its course, though. But it's definitely available in other formats. I would definitely recommend checking it out. But yeah, so these four boys find out that this missing kid who's around their age. They find out that someone found the kid's body, and they decide to go on a trek. Honestly, they decide to do it because they've never seen a dead body before. Is their primary reason. Well, that and they want to be able to be the first to report where the body is because they want that recognition. But it's several miles, and they have to go on foot because they're too young to drive. And you see them having the kinds of conversations that young people have as they're walking along. And it's really neat just seeing the kind of bonds they have as friendships and how they interact with each other. That's my favorite part of it. But yeah, basically the movie is a man in modern times, and he's recalling his childhood because the events from childhood occurred in 1959, just to set the stage, and the main character states that he was 12 when it happened. Yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out sometime, but it may be too late to go see it in the theater. As I know they mentioned that it was going to be shown for about a week before it ran its course, and last Friday I think was the first day that it started showing back in theaters. Oh yeah, it's not going to be difficult to see it. And if you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid, Kiefer Sutherland is also in Stand By Me. He later would go on to be the facial capture model and voice actor for Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5, both Metal Gear Solid 5 games. Apparently, around the time they decided not to use David Hayter's voice anymore for the voiceover, they decided they wanted to do facial capture, and they said, we want somebody who's around late 40s. And this was 2014, and one of the people on staff suggested Kiefer Sutherland, and they ended up using him. So So if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid 4, look for somebody that looks like Snake in that game. You will find him in that movie. Another sandstone gathering spot like around here, I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. You couldn't even give me one measly sandstone. Just one. That's all I was asking. And death to that wolf, too. He was irritating me. Come on! I need 8 more sandstones and 13 more of those large bones. Now down to 11 that I still need. Okay, now I've got over half the materials overall that I need. I hope that gathering spot's good. I wondered if I was going to have to wait a bit longer for it to reactivate. Okay, I got at least one sandstone out of that. I need 7 more. And then 11 of the large bones. Not monster bones, large bones. You know, like the kind you'd see coming out of a brontosaurus. Yeah, something like that. Give me 10 more of those. Okay, we need 9 more. Okay, we'll be ready to move the main story along as soon as I get that weapon made from Mustafa. And assuming he's got a skill to learn, we get him to where he can permanently use it. Once I've done that, I'll be ready to move on. Now, see, why can't the large bones do that? Just drop like crazy. And again, I guess brontosauruses didn't grow on trees. They just ate from them. And again, how do I know? I mean, I wasn't alive back then. If anybody else here was alive back then, feel free to let me know if I'm wrong. But I have a feeling none of us were. Oh, wow. That bone pit already regenerated. Okay, we got one. Dang! We got 3 hot sandstones out of that. We only need 1 more of those. What is it? 8 large bones we still need? Yeah. All right, we don't need any more sandstones. Doesn't mean I won't keep getting them, because eventually I'm likely to find something else I will need them for. Okay, there was a large bone. Give me about 7 more of those. Six more. All right. Okay, we got a couple more sandstones. In the meantime, we've got money to burn when it comes to actually buying stuff. Was that 5 more large? Yeah, 5 more large bones. You count on one hand the number of large bones that I need. Got 3 sandstones there. I think I still need 4 more of those. see. Okay, I was thinking I needed 5 more large bones, but it looks like we're down to 4. Thank goodness we can hit those before they come completely out of the ground. Okay, 3. I wish the game would be a little more generous with those large bones, you know? Three big Brachiosaurus bones. Think you can do that, game? You think you can give me that? Just 3 of them. That's all I need. I mean, you already given me 7 of them since I needed 10. Surely you can. Surely you got 3 more left. All right, cool. Okay, we got 1. 1 more. No, 2 more. Scratch that. Not 1 more. We need 2 more. And Mustafa leveled up. You know, I like that we don't have to worry about having the other characters in our party to actually level them up. They can level up even if they're not in the party. I like that. Boneyard somewhere, or bone pit somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Nope. No brachiobones. I still need 2 more of those. We got it. We just got 2 right there. All right. Let's go back to town and make that hammer for Mustafa. All right. Have a good night, Catman. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get online earlier. Now I am planning to not stream on Sunday unless for some reason I'm not able to stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna do my darndest to have Sega Saturday, and then if we do, I'll be I'll take a day of rest on Sunday. There you go, Mustafa. Well, if it's ancestral, we probably better not sell that. Okay, Dash Geyser. We got to use that 15 times. And then he'll be able to just use that whenever he feels like. All right, Dogi, you take a breather.
Let's go.
Okay. So it's triangle we need to start using. Gotcha. And then after this, we'll after he gets that skill, we'll move on with the story. Oops. I think I need to use that 8 more times, I think it is. Oh, 7. Okay. 7 it is then. Jeez. Okay, 6 now. Five. You. Dang it, Adol. Okay, 4. Three. I think we're down to 2 and now 1. Next time he uses it, he should have permanent use of that skill. Nope, no more large bones. We're out. Dogi, get back in here. Adol, you're up. Ah, well. We'll probably find another bone pit somewhere and be able to get more bones out of it, like large bones. Okay, that's where we need to go. Let's go ahead and save. Jeez. It's been about 6 days since we played this last. Okay, now what are you? Something that Dogi needs to be taking a crack at. Ooh, give me that, give me that, give me that. At least it'll be there later if on the off chance we need it at any point. Aisha's leveled up. There's large bones. Man, we got a lot of large bones in that one. Probably should have just come over here to do our farming and gathering. Go, Dogi. See. hello. Flash Ring 1. Forget what that does. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten another of those before. Okay. So it increases stun. All right, let's go ahead and save. Okay, yeah, we already came from there. Oh, wow. A Titano Bone. I'm wanting to say somebody asked for one of those for a quest. Okay, we got... Okay. So the Titano Bone would be something they would want. In relation to each of the tribes. Various types of water in units of 10. So we need lots of water there, not just the good stuff. But all sorts of different levels of quality. Which seems strange to me. You would think... Second. Sorry, my head was itching. Okay. That's a big, wide entryway. And that blowing sand just looks ominous. Uh-oh. Soldi Orm, Sand Eater. Whoa, Titano ahead. What do we do now? There's no way we can take it head on. Yeah, looks like we'll have to make a break for it. So that thing's capable of projectiles? Like, that's fair. So I guess this is considered a dungeon. Wow. 1 damage. That's all we did with that. But we made it to the temple. Or the shrine, I should say. Hey, is that the Flame Shrine?
Flame Shrine, huh? I've heard about this place before. It's sacred to the Seagramites, right? The front gate must be between those giant statues over there. Let's go.
A heavy stone door marks the entrance to the shrine. There is a small keyhole in the middle of a large engraving. Keyhole. All right, Mustafa.
Let's go.
Oh, duh. I had the key on me the whole time. Flame Shrine, huh? Kinda exciting. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Hey, Aisha. So you know, it could get pretty dangerous from here on out. I don't get why you came with us all the way here in the first place. But if you're gonna turn back,
Don't worry about me. Come on, let's go inside. I can't believe I'll actually get to see signs of the recent phenomena up close. This is a great opportunity. I need to check things out and place a father.
man, she really is a handful. You're both a handful. Now, if you're done complaining, hurry up and go in. I'll have you know, I don't trust you one bit. If you do anything suspicious, my hammer will be making your acquaintance. Got it? One flame is lit in those statues' hands. I wonder if we have to, like, restore those somehow. So this is a flame shrine, huh? Well, it definitely is different. Damn, there are more monsters than I had expected. I hope the Flame Dragon's altar is all right. Flame Dragon. I'm guessing it's one of them dragons that form pillars in Altago or something, right? Show some respect. He is one of the 5 gods of Altago. Ignorant barbarians, disrespecting the great dragons. Not to mention that fool I call father. The village is in trouble and he just sits perched up high in his office and dares send out some idiot outsiders. Aha! So he's in a bad mood because of his dad.
That's why. I had no idea he was so angry at his father.
I wonder if the general knew that that was how his letter would be received. Something tells me he probably did know. Wait. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, we got a large bone out of him. 10 hot sandstones. Man, we're and nothing but large bones out of that. We'd have gotten our gathering done so quick. If I had just come here, if I had just come here sooner. And Dogi has leveled up. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, I really squandered Adol's hit points there. I mean, I could always go back to the entrance and restore him, which I'm eventually gonna do, but... So we know we need to go up there eventually. No. Wait. Nope. Okay, that's bad. He's not going to level up anytime soon. I mean, it just looked to me like there was a staircase leading up. Oh, thank goodness it was birds here. It just occurred to me, before we actually face a boss, it should take us to a crystal where we can heal. Oh, wow. Okay, I feel like I should hold off on trying for that right now. For it. Whoa! No. Wait. No, of course not. I was hoping that would count as an outdoor area where I could just hang out and heal. Okay. No! There goes Dogi. I'm making my way back to the entrance. Oh. Whoa. What if there's two areas like that? What? I guess I'm just gonna have to press on. No? Because I remember that area. We are going the right way. Uh-oh. Get up, Aisha. No! Do not step in the lava. Whatever you do, do not step in that lava. Man, this area is going to be cruel. I can already tell that this area is going to be really cruel. And Mustafa leveled up. Wait. Am I blocked? Yeah. Whoa, that was close. Okay, that's monster fluid. Oh, wait. Is that some kind of water? Did I just get some water out of that thing? Oh. Possibly cloudy or tainted water. Silver feather. Uh-oh. I don't know why that just completely okay. So we did have that before. I thought the item name looked familiar. Gonna have to go back to the entrance. We cannot have Adol be that low on his hit points. Certainly not KO'd. Uh-oh. No! At least we don't ever have to worry about that chest again. That's a load off my mind. But there's at least like 1 or 2 other chests that I'm pretty sure I can get to right now. And I really want to get to those. Oh, no, you don't. Whoa, that was close. Ow. I'll thank you to not do that again. Go, Aisha. Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay, at least that wore off. I should have reasoned that that could happen down here. I mean, flame status equipped and whatnot. No! Oh, that was disgusting in all honesty. Aha! Let's see. No. I think I'd be walking into the den of death if I tried going there at this moment. Yeah. I bet it's going to lower the lava. Or no. Wait. Hold it. I know what to do now. Go back up. There's a button that I can step on, and it'll lower those. I don't know if they'll be lowered anywhere else, though. Good news is we can go back out, heal up, and now we've got a shortcut to take us back to that raising and lowering platform, which is nice. Okay. Is it boss time, maybe? I guess it is. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's see. Aisha, I think you'll be the best one for this. All right, you asked for it. Well, this one's feeling a bit peckish from the look of it. Snap out of it, Adol. Oh, don't be so peckish. No. Really? I don't have any doubts, at least, that we're going to win this fight. Uh-oh. Got it. All right, let's go heal. Oh, I bet I know what that does. Probably will freeze the magma. I knew it.
What in the world?
The ice. It turned into lava? Wait. Why is there ice in a place like this to begin with? This is the ice mist crystal. I had no idea it actually existed. You know about this thing? I do. The Flame Dragon ordered fairies to make it so that his tremendous power could be kept under control. The lava must have returned to its natural state because the crystal was removed.
What awesome power! What now? Should we put it back?
No. The lava has swallowed up the shrine more than I had expected. We won't be able to make it to the altar like this. We need the power of this crystal. All right, saving again. And now we've got a lot of items to get. A lot of chests to get. We don't have to worry about falling in lava anymore, which is a very, very big comfort. Guessing that that prevents burning. All right, cool. Now let's move on. It is so nice that we don't have to worry about falling in lava anymore. All right, cool. Okay, we can't carry any more of that. Can't carry any more of that. Kamika extract. Let's use that. Now that's going to be useful. I wonder. already missed something. To think I made it so complicated getting to that. Okay. Looks like I've gotten all the chests here that we can get. Now, part of me does want to check out here just to make sure. Yeah, we've gotten everything here we can. I got that already. And it turned out to be some kind of extract that I can't carry any more of. Oh, I got a redstone. Holy crap. Does it do what I think it does? Okay. Not exactly. I mean, I was thinking it, what I was thinking that did was it gave you extra experience as you fought. I think I need to go this way. Ow. Now I can get that chest. That chest looked like it was made of wood. You'd think it would have burned up down there. Oh, yes. I'll certainly take the gold. I wonder if there was a way to lower that. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save here. Okay, cool. Hey! Another shortcut. At least for when we're trying to get out. Another boss coming up. Okay, this one means business. You can just look at it and tell. Bard Golem. Nice that whatever it was gonna do, we're safe from it. Look out. Ow. Almost lost Adol there. All right, let's see if we can finish this thing off. Got it. Adol was still up. We finished it off.
Phew, that scared me. It's over, right?
What was that? Didn't seem like a normal monster. Guardian of the Shrine, Lavard Golem. It protects the sleeping flame dragon. I can't believe even the statues have started to move in here. Damn it. What in the name of the dragons is happening to Seagram?
I heard that Seagram has suffered a lot of damage from Titanos of late.
We have. We see Titanos incessantly, and not just the Sand Eater from earlier. And it's not only that. Our oasis dried up, and we've been getting sandstorms outside of storm season. But the biggest problem
is... what is it?
I'm not under any obligation to tell the likes of you. We've come this far. I'm going to check the altar. You said you wanted to see it as well, but are you sure? Do as you please then. I just hope it hasn't been overrun by monsters. Thank goodness Adol didn't get KO'd. We've arrived at the flame altar. So this is Seagram's altar, huh? It looks kind of like the one we saw in Shanoa. Of course. They are dedicated to the same 5 great dragons. This one in particular is devoted to Ange Baral, the flame dragon. Usually I wouldn't let people like you in here. What's wrong, Adol? You feel something again?
Huh? What's that?
Hey, what are you doing? O eternal Altago, we have created it thus. However, the land beginneth to grate, distort, and be amiss. O destined warrior, to thee I shall give my seal. ere Altago meeteth doom. Thou mayest visit my brethren. So that's 3 seals Adol's gotten. 2 to go.
What in Altago's name was that?
We don't know either. But the same thing happened at the altar in Shanoa. And at the stone monument in the shrine near Altago City. Don't tell me you're... Mustafa, do you have any explanation for this? No, I do not. Adol, was it? Why don't we try using that power you just received? Now use teleportation. Open the map and you will see the locations of stone monuments you have touched. Now that's cool. That's going to be useful.
We're back.
That was instantaneous. It's like magic or something. You really do have the power of the dragons. Red-haired one, how long have you been able to use these powers? No, a better question is, why are you able to hear the voices of the dragons at all?
Adol told Mustafa about their trip to the shrine near Altago City at the king's behest. That's what happened?
Well, to be honest, we're as clueless as you are. That's why we're trying to get as much information about the dragons as possible. As elder, I have duties to the village Seagram, the worshippers of the flame dragon. After seeing something like this, I cannot simply ignore it. Come to my house. Tell me everything about what has happened since you come to my house. Tell me everything about what has happened to you since you first heard of the dragons. All right, here's the skinny. Oh, right. Sorry. Please wait here a moment. I need to see how Cruchet's doing before we have our talk. Or Cruchea, I think is her name. Man, Mustafa's got it tough. I bet he goes and sees his sister first thing after he comes home every day.
He said that all the strange phenomena were getting him down. But I'm sure the thing he's worried about the most is his sister.
Yeah. Hey, Adol. Mustafa told us to wait here, but what do you think?
Let's wait here.
Yeah, I guess we should listen to him. But Mustafa's really got it tough. Iskin fever, huh?
Iskin fever is incurable.
It is?
There is a medicine that slows its progress, but that medicine is extremely expensive. All the more so now with all these unexplained outbreaks of the illness.
Oh, man. I'm back. How is she? She's fine. The medicine is working. She's fallen asleep. So, on to business. Tell me the details of how you came involved. Or tell me the details of how you came to be involved with the dragons. I see. So it was no accident. The voice we heard at the altar must truly have been the flame dragons. But that means these dragons really exist. I mean, yeah, we heard some voice, but it's not like we actually saw where the voice was coming from. You really don't get it, do you? The 5 dragons exist in this world, even if you cannot see them. They have been in deep slumber for centuries, but they show their presence through fire, wind, earth. They are the elements that created this land. They are our guardians. Now, I'm no expert on the legend, so I have no answer as to how it is that they are talking to you. But the words of the flame dragon were quite ominous. Yeah, the voice we heard in Shanoa also seemed to be warning us. Then let me ask you in turn. Adol, do you have any idea what those words mean? The flame dragon chose to give you his powers, so I thought maybe you knew something I did not. I suppose you do not.
So what we know for sure is that Adol received a special power from that altar. Just who is this guy? I need to keep a close eye on him. There's too much we don't know. Nothing the dragon said rings any bells?
As I mentioned earlier, I'm not very knowledgeable regarding the legend. However, it may be wise to visit all the other altars as well. We, the 5 tribes of Altago, each revere one of the dragons. There is an altar near every village. The 5 tribes of Altago? You mean like Seagram here in Shanoa? Correct. Although 2 of the tribes were lost over the years. Adol, you haven't been to Kilos yet. There should be another altar there. Well? I'd like to go to Kilos. I agree, that is for the best. Kilos Village is located in a harsh gorge region to the west of the Altago Plains. Talk to the Eldress there. Rumor has it that she possesses a mysterious power. She may know something about the 5 dragons. Adol thanked Mustafa for his advice. You've been a big help. Thanks, Mustafa. No need to thank me. I'm only performing my duty. You have been acknowledged by the Flame Dragon. Be careful when you're going to Kilos. The monsters in the gorge are particularly vicious. I'll tell you what I want to do. What was that? Did something happen at the... Security's tighter than I thought. Who was he? How did he detect my presence? He must be the rumored Falcon.
The guards are coming after you. Please hurry.
Yeah, I know. That weasel didn't tell me the job was going to be this complicated. There he is. That gives me all the more reason to go back to Altago City. I also want to go back to Shanoa and like buy some weapons and synthesize weapons. You're those adventurers or whatever His Majesty has recognized, right? Perfect. Have you seen a suspicious man about town? He'd be wearing a black outfit and carrying a poleaxe. Well, we didn't see anyone. What's up with all the security? Did something happen? There was an intruder in the palace.
An intruder?
I hear he's made it out of Altago City through the Dragon Knight's security checkpoints. No easy feat. No need to worry, though. We've set up blockades on all major roads. If you haven't seen anyone, then move along, please. And don't get in the way of our investigation, all right? Stay put and stay out of trouble. All right. What's the plan now, Adol? Looks like we're stuck here. We won't be able to head to Kelos for who knows how long.
Why would anyone do something so stupid at a time like this? I need to find out more before I talk to Father.
Father?
It doesn't concern you. Forget I said anything.
Well, we can't get out of here anyway. Unless there's some way around all this.
Okay, first things first. Man, even if they increase security, they're only getting in the way if it's during business hours. What was that thief thinking? Now everyone has to suffer because of him. I'm dying right now just thinking about how to catch up to him. I hear Commander Sias played a major role this time. Too bad for Commander Rod. He has a lot of catching up to do. The flowers aren't selling well today. There aren't many people out either. Oh, hello, Adol, Dogi. And I don't think we've met. I'm Aisha. Call me Aisha. Oh.
Hey, Tia. Business is slow today, huh? Adol, what say we lend a hand?
Oh, you don't have to. The city seemed rather chaotic, but I'm sure it's just a bad day. So, where were you this time?
Adol told Tia that they were in Seagram.
It was hot, sandy, and smelled like sweaty men the whole time. It was gross.
You do realize that we told you many, many times not to come, right?
Sounds like a lot happened.
What's wrong, Tia?
Nothing. I just thought you must be tired from your trip to Seagram. If you have time, why don't you come to my house? Maya, what's wrong? Aren't you happy to see them? I remember you. She's gonna pull my hair again. Huh? What's wrong? You don't seem like the same hyper kid from before. Maya, what's wrong?
Oh no. She's got it too.
Maya! Maya, what's wrong? Maya!
I bet she's got Iskin fever.
Maya, hang on, Maya.
Aisha, what's going on?
I knew it. She has Iskin fever, and it's worse than I thought. It's not just the fever and coughs. Her hands and feet have begun to petrify already. At this rate, oh...
Is there nothing we could do to help her? Adol asked Aisha if they could use the special medicine for Iskin fever that Crucia had taken. Yeah, there's a specific medicine for this, right? Can't we just go get some?
Well, it's not really that simple.
Tia, I heard Maya is sick. Is she...
Dr. Talion.
Oh no, this can't be. Maya has Iskin fever. I can tell just by looking. The doctor! Doctor, you gotta hurry and give Maya some medicine. Right, of course. The medicine for Iskin fever. It is true that I know how to mix it, but there are complications.
Maya, I'm so sorry.
You know nothing about this, do you? There's no use just getting all worked up about it. Let's talk. The fact of the matter is, the medicine requires an ingredient called the Scarlet Crystal. This crystal is extremely expensive, which makes it virtually impossible for us to get. We can't get it? Then what about Maya? Perhaps impossible is the wrong word. I heard that Zanzibar still has some for sale, but the price, well, unreasonable is putting it mildly. Adol offered to go talk to Zanzibar and ask for some Scarlet Crystal. I guess that would be the first step. I don't know how successful you'll be, but thank you. Zanzibar's establishment is located in the northeastern part of the central square. Just finding out if he has any in stock will be fine for now. All right, no time to lose. Let's go, Adol.
Wait, I'm coming too.
So we've got over 100,000 gold. What does it cost, like $1 million or something? It better not cost over that. Northeast of Central Square.
Oh, hello. Were you able to find me some flower seeds? Salamera seeds. I think I know those flowers. They're so pretty. Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. I can give you 400 gold for them. What do you think? Thank you so much. I promise I'll take good care of them. Here. Please let me know if you find any more flower seeds. I'll be waiting. Loken fruit seeds, huh? Pretty high-class stuff. So this is what they grow from. Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. I can give you 400 gold for them. What do you think? Thank you so much. I promise I'll take good care of them. Here.
Okay. Now I want to go to the tavern. You may not know this, but Dragon Knights are actually strong enough to take the Ramon army head on. If the thief got past you guys like that, he must be a real pro. How can I help you? Let's see, who was it? Where are they? Okay, we need to find Michael Wooten. I think he's back here somewhere. The Zanzibar firm in the public square is so ridiculously mammoth. One day I'd like to own a firm of my own just like that, making all who behold it slink in awe. That would be sweet. Okay, he must be in the bar itself. Ah, I see you've got some rare materials on you. Mind if I take a gander? My hands are aflame. 'Tis a hot stone indeed, native to the Seagram Desert. Vis-a-vis, my blunt segue. Allow me to tell you all about the Seagramites who proudly reside within that desert. The daily lives of the people of Seagram center around the oasis in the desert. The road to Seagram can be quite deadly, so people generally use the Longmakar to travel there. On top of the temple that overlooks the entire village is an eternal flame, believed to ward off evil. Though because the village is located so far inland, they say there are many Titanos nesting just outside its walls. Perhaps as a result, they have a long-standing tradition of appointing only the exceptionally courageous to fight. These warriors have the strength and courage to face anything, and are a source of great pride for the village. Well, that's it then. My curiosity as a scholar knows no satiety. My curiosity as a scholar knows no satiety, though. So please do come again sometime. There's always more to know. Ah, I see you've got some rare minerals on you. Mind if I take a gander? The bone of a Titano. This is indeed very large. How about I segue into a discussion on the common characteristics of Titanos? The first and most obvious characteristic of Titanos is, of course, their size. They range anywhere from 6 to 20 melee. Truly, truly massive beasts. There are many types of Titano: mammal, fish, insect, bird, water, wood, and rock. Furthermore, they have extremely long lifespans, often living for centuries. Perhaps the fact that such monsters can only be found in Otago is worth noting. But so far, I haven't found any clear reason as to why this would be. Well, that's it then. My curiosity as a scholar knows no satiety, though, so please do come again sometime. There's always more to know. Did you find something of interest? I guess not. Okay, I know where the Zanzibar firm is now. I know where I'm looking for. These stuck-up jerks.
Welcome to the #1 business in all Otago, Zanzibar firm.
Okay, that's $1 million gold. The Ares seal is.
Is something the matter? If you're in a bind, I suggest you do not come here. Master exploits people's weaknesses for his profit. Come again.
Is something the matter? You seem troubled. If it is about a large order, I suggest you speak directly to my master. What do you want? This is no place for kids. Why do you actually have something so valuable it deserves the great attention of the great Zanzibar? So you're Zanzibar. Adol asked Zanzibar for a piece of the scarlet crystal. Oh, you want one, do you? Well, how much are you willing to pay? Just so you know, the item you want is extremely expensive. It'll cost you a house at the least. A house? Well, I heard that it was pricey, but that's outrageous. Couldn't you give us a discount or something? A kid from Old Town is dying. What? Old Town? I'm not going to waste my goods on some worthless vagabond. What a waste of time. Get out of here. What did you say? You son of a... Vagabond? Worthless? You think you can get away with saying something like that to my face? You dare lay your dirty hands on me? Dogi! Let me go, Adol. I'm gonna cave this bastard's face in. Dogi, stop it! Sorry, Adol. Uh-oh. I just couldn't take it. Adol told Dogi that it's all right.
Yeah, you're not the only one that got mad. Besides, Zanzibar wouldn't have sold the crystal for any sort of reasonable price anyway.
Really?
He's trying to squeeze every penny possible out of all the customers that desperately need it. According to rumors, he bought up the whole supply of scarlet crystals, so there's nothing anyone can do. He's so rotten.
That's what he was after all along.
But what should we do? We need to figure out how to get a piece of scarlet crystal.
Yeah, but surely not from him. Maybe we should go back and ask the doctor for advice. Man, this dude's a scalper on a whole new level of scummy. Hold on a second, I gotta sneeze. Don't worry, no Iskin fever in me. Just had a sneeze, that's all. And we can just find the doctor. Is he up here? I don't think this is... Ah. The little girl in the back of Old Town is terminally ill? Iskin fever. Sorry, but I have no time to worry about her. I can't even take care of myself. I couldn't hear what people were saying. But from what I can see, it's Iskin fever, isn't it? So it's finally spread to Old Town. How frightening. Is that where the doctor is? I didn't think so. I guess he's at Tia's house.
Maya. I'm so sorry, Maya.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Adol explained that Zanzibar refused to sell them any scarlet crystal. As I thought. It was still affordable just a few days ago. That shameless merchant is taking advantage of the desperate situation. Well, scarlet crystals were rare to begin with. With Iskin fever running rampant, there is a severe shortage, so the prices rising is not surprising. Are there that many infected with Iskin fever? Yes. It is an illness of unknown origins that is affecting all of Altago. It doesn't matter how old you are or how healthy you are. It can strike anyone at any time. This is unconfirmed, but rumors say that the king has it as well. The king? Come to think of it, he did say that he was sick, and he started coughing a lot.
Mr. Dalian, is there no other way? If there's anything I can do, I'll do it.
I understand how you feel, but the crystal is a rare item found only around Altago City. Perhaps there may be some left in the old waterway.
The old waterway?
Yes. Under Altago City is an old waterway that spans the entire breadth of the city. People rarely go in there, so there may be a chance.
Mr. Dalian, could you watch Maya for a moment? I need to do something.
Tia, where are you going? I know where she's going, and that could be dangerous.
Don't tell me she's planning to go to the old waterway by herself.
She can't. There are many ferocious monsters there. Tia doesn't stand a chance down there alone. Adol told Dalian to leave Tia in his charge. Take care of Maya for us. Yes, I will stay by her side. The entrance to the old waterway is down the stairs near the item shop. Tia, without a doubt, is headed there. Please keep her from harm. Stairs near the item shop. Got it. All right, let's hurry, Adol.
I'm coming too.
There's one thing I want to do first. Actually, I'm gonna need to call it really soon. But before I do that, I'm gonna go to. Well, never mind. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, folks. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. Just as a reminder, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow night. Assuming I can, we'll be playing Action Fighter for Sega Saturday. And then I won't be streaming on Sunday. We'll return to E7 on Monday, if all goes according to plan. With that being said, let's find someone to raid before we go. Who is on tonight? What is Captain Jack's versus? He's playing a fan-made Castlevania game called The Lacarde Chronicles 2. I haven't rated him in a while. But folks, you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great time with Jax, and he is a very, very talented gamer. He's taken down some games that, to be honest, I'm scared. I'm scared to attempt, at least with 1cc's. But once again, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I'll see you all back tomorrow, hopefully, for Action Fighter on Sega Saturday. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.